nobody told you was coming. If you were Jude, Simon, his brothers, if you were there and you saw this, if you were one of his sisters, what are you going to do with yourself? To discover the one you told to clean his room by himself was actually from above, as he said. Where do you take your story to? Who are you going to tell? How do you even begin to describe what you have seen today? You look like you are mad. You don't know. I tell you, that meeting closed quietly. Nobody talking. Everybody's going home quietly. I think this was one of the stories they could not tell. Who tells such a story? All the eyewitnesses were quiet. They couldn't tell the story. Because it seemed they were mad. How do you tell it? The only man who gives us the full description of it is Luke. He wasn't one of those disciples. Luke gives it to us in the book of Acts. Think about it. They don't dare include it in his main story. It's too holy. It's too sacred. They just saw something no human could ever describe. How do you say it that a man left this world before your eyes and went beyond the clouds? How do you say it? Everyone's quiet about it. Because that is proof positive. What he said about himself was a fact. It was true. He said, I am from above, ye are from beneath. He declared that he was the Son of God, meaning that he was God in a human body. Who was Jesus? Jesus was the God that spoke to Moses in the burning bush. When he says, Moses, take your shoes off your feet, for whereon thou standest is holy ground. This was Jesus. He was the one that called Abraham out of Haran and said, walk before me and be thou perfect. I am El Shaddai. They didn't know who he was. Now they're beginning to understand. They're beginning to understand who Jesus really is. Jesus is God in human body. Jesus is God. My brothers and sisters, until you discover who Jesus is, you really don't know him. Jesus, we say Jesus is the Son of God. Yes, but do you understand the meaning of Son of God? The meaning of Son of God does not mean the boy that was given birth to by God. No, meaning of Son of God is God in a body. In a human body. So Jesus is God. I found out many Christians don't know it. Even many preachers have never thought about it. I said it to some preachers and they said, how can that be? I said, so who have you been serving? Who did you think he was? Jesus is Adonai. Adonai is the